Got to start in the association, Randy.
Yeah, it takes something big, right, to knock that off of the top of the show. Let's get to the King in Cleveland, going against his former team. Early exit is right. We'll get to that, but we break it down into three parts. There's D. Wade, member of the Cavs, going against his former team, twice removed, right, in Miami. Wayne Ellington, no. D. Wade, the rebound, long outlet to LeBron. That's not how you drew it up. It was a one-handed full-court pass that we've seen back in 2011, right, when they were with the Heat, and this was so much prettier because the legs were fresher, the players were younger. That was 6 years ago. LeBron was just 26. D. Wade was just 29. Now you're 35 and 32, and this is how it looks in real time. One of those life comes at you fast things that you see.
You're ready for AARP or something.
I'm just saying 6 years in NBA years is like a president.
Throw me the ball, Dwayne. I'm open.
Kevin Love had a nice first quarter, 22 points. The Heat had 24 as a team. Ty Lue said, I just liked it. He was aggressive.
All right, so you know what? Together, Kevin and LeBron had a really good connection. LeBron, pretty good overall as well. You just saw Kevin. The second quarter, they're up by 21. Keep an eye on Kevin here. LeBron finds him, backdoor cut for the dunk. A great pass by LeBron as always, but Love, 38 points, 9 boards to finish. Now, Love comes over to set the screen for LeBron, and LeBron goes around him and down the lane for the dunk. Look at that again. I mean, again, chemistry is something that we were waiting to happen. LeBron and Kevin have had it, but it takes the whole team here. They were connecting nicely. Third quarter, Cleveland was rolling in the third. LeBron in transition, he's going to put up the shot just as Winslow called for goaltending. That is one of just 2 third quarter buckets for LeBron, but when you're up by 31, it doesn't matter that much. Here's the other one, the step back three over Hassan Whiteside. He went 2 for 5 in the third, Jay, and then things got really interesting.
Yes, Sage, third quarter, Cavs up 23. Reminder, second night of a back-to-back. LeBron is still balling hard. Steal from James Johnson, thank you much, in transition. LeBron is going to the rack, is what he does. Misses the shot, keep an eye on him. He's mad. He thought he got fouled. Yells at referee Kane Fitzgerald. He tees him up and says, LeBron, you're out of here. LeBron is not happy. Fans are like, what? Excuse me? Watch it again. LeBron with the strip, dribbles up court, gets in the lane, misses the shot, no foul call, and he's mad. One tech tossed, first ejection of his career. LeBron had 21, 12, 6 assists, 5 steals in 25 minutes. The Cavs win the game without LeBron on the floor at the end. LeBron, what happened?
I got fouled and showed my frustration to the ref, and he sent me to the locker room. That particular play, I got fouled all the way up the court. You know, from the time that I stripped him all the way till I got to the rim. And, you know, so that's what it was about. Yeah, I'm surprised I got 2 in a row, you know, because I said what I had to say and I was moving on, and he decided to throw me out. But, you know, it is what it is. I think I'm one of the league leaders in points in the paint. I drive just as much as anybody. And if at this point, if you're not it's like almost they trying to turn me into a jump shooter, you know. I can't be a jump shooter. I'm not a jump shooter. You know, I watch games every single night, and I see jump shooters going to the line multiple double-digit times every night. And I'm not a jump shooter, and I get fouled just like everybody else do. So, you know, it's one time going to the line one time, and, you know, 3 times and 4 times. That's not what it's about.
All right, let's take a look now at league leaders in ejections. Dating back to LeBron's rookie season, 03-04, Matt Barnes, DeMarcus Cousins have been each tossed 13 times. Most in the NBA during that span. Carmelo Anthony ranks 3rd on that list with 12. Coaches tend to get the boot a little more often. Greg Popovich, Rick Carlisle, they get their money's worth. They've both been ejected 18 times since James's rookie season. That's the most among head coaches during that span. Doc Rivers, Don Nelson, the only others to get tossed 10 or more times. Entering Tuesday night, LeBron James had played 1,081 career regular season games without ever being ejected. That total, 3rd most among active players. The only 2 have played more without being shown an early exit, 2 members of the Spurs, Tony Parker, Pau Gasol.
He said he got teed twice. Ref told Dave McMenamin he teed him once. than ejection.
That's controversy.
Yeah.
You know what? Either way, their 9-game winning streak is intact. First number, if you go by the numbers, is 101. That's how many points Cleveland is allowing during the streak. They were giving up 114 per game before the streak began. That's why they were 5-7. Next number is 47.2. That's the percentage LeBron is shooting from 3 during the streak. He's connecting on a career high 42% from three-point land for the season, a big jump from his career average of 34%. Final number 12.9. That's how many points Dwayne Wade is averaging over the last 9 games too. He has been hot, averaging 15 on 50% shooting over Cleveland's last 4. So all going well for the Cavs right now, Jay.
All right, Sage, more NBA. Giannis, Aztec Temple, and the Bucks, and Eric Bledsoe taking on the Kings. First quarter, Bucks down 1. Aztec Temple is easier to say than Tetefumpo, but either way.
There you go.
Giannis, here we go. Just like 3 dribbles to go almost 60 feet for the layup. That's ridiculous. Later, Bucks down 1. Eric Bledsoe with the steal. Thank you much. Throws it to his dude, who throws it down. Oh my goodness. We got a replay? Yes. Woo! Still in the first. Oh man. Bucks up 3. Giannis drives and kicks it out to Bledsoe for 3 of his own. Bucks up 6. Second quarter. The deflection. Bledsoe with the finish. Pretty. These two, they're getting to know each other really well. Bledsoe wanted out of Phoenix, is having a good time in Milwaukee. A little later, Mama, there's that man again. Up and under. The spin. The lead is 25. This guy is ridiculous. 32 points, 5 rebounds, 5 steals. So it snapped the streak of 5 straight games held under 30 points. Bucks have won the last 3 meetings against the Kings by an average of 23. Maybe he's a big reason why. I mean, wow, they're sad. I can imagine why. Because Giannis totaled 32 last night, despite playing fewer than 27 minutes. That's more than a point per minute for those keeping track at home. And if you are keeping track at home, stop it. That's the 3rd fewest minutes in a 30-point game by a player this season, behind Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love. Andy?
All right, let's get to the Wizards and the Timber Pups. No John Wall for Scott Brooks in the land of 10,000 lakes. Did have Otto Porter Jr., though, under 1 minute to play. Wiz down 2. Now we're tied at 89. OPJ, you down with him?
You know me.
22 and 8 rebounds. Wizards up 2. Crazy sequence here. T-Wolves trying to tie it, under 20 to play. Andrew Wiggins, no. Jimmy Butler rebound, finds Wiggins, knock down that 3 young fella. Long board. Butler another rebound, driving, trying to find Wiggins again, but the ball's deflected out of bounds. Who touched it last? Bradley Beal wants a review because the referee says it's Minnesota ball, and Beal is sure that the ref is mistaken. Take another look, watch it closely. Kelly Oubre Jr. knocking it off of Taj Gibson's hands. The refs do the right thing. Spike Lee style. They overturn it. Wizards hang on to win 92-89.